This is day 25 of our Leetcode daily question series, and today's question is 3 consecutive odds. In this question, we are given with an array and we have to return true if there are 3 consecutive odds in that array, and otherwise we have to return false. As in this example, this is even, this is even, this is even, and this is odd, so there is only one odd, and so we have to return false. In this array, this is odd, but this is even, this is again even, this is odd, then but again this is even, this is odd, this is odd, and this is odd. And at this point we got 3 consecutive odds. Okay, so if we got 3 consecutive odds, we have to return true. So in this case we have to return true. So what we can simply do in this question is we will simply traverse from left to right, and we will just update our counter. We will take a variable as odd count, and we will update our odd count as 0 if it is an even number, and we will increment it if we encounter a odd number. Like here it will be an incremented to 1, and as we encounter an even number, our counter will be updated as 0, and then again it will be 0, and again when we encounter another odd number, it will be updated as 1. Then we got another number as even, so we will update our counter as 0, and after this it is an odd number, so our counter will be updated as 1, and it is an odd number, so our counter will again be incremented, so it will be 2, and it is another odd number, so our counter will be 3 here. Okay, and at any point if our counter reaches the value 3, we have to return true. Otherwise, after executing the whole loop, we have to return false. Okay, so let's write the code for that. So for iterating, let's take a variable and let's take a counter at odd count and initially set it as 0. Okay, and now we will traverse from starting to end. So for I equals to 0, I less than arr dot size. Okay, and I plus plus. So what we discuss is if we encounter a odd value, so if arr of I modulus 2, okay, arr of modulus 2, if it is an odd value, so this value will not be 0, so not equals to 0. So this is an odd value, and if we encounter an odd value, we have to increment our counter, so odd count will be incremented. And in the else case, we will set our counter as 0, as we discussed, as we have to find consecutive odds, not any 3 odds, we have to find consecutive odds. Because of that, we are updating the value as 0. Okay, and after this we will also check at any point if our counter is 3, we have to return true. As in the question, we have to return true if we found 3 consecutive odds. So let's write that. So if odd count double equals 3, we have to return true. And in the else case, if the for loop execution is done and we don't found any 3 odd numbers consecutively, so we have to return false in that case. Okay, let's run this, should be fine. Wait. Okay, let's submit this. So the code is accepted. Thank you for watching.